This is Jennifer Dorie here for NBC News Online at the 2022 Arnold Classic, here with your fitness international champ, Ariel Khadr. First off, congratulations. Such an amazing accomplishment. I know you must just be feeling over the moon right now.
Absolutely.
So your last show was the Olympia. And how did you place there at the Olympia?
So I got fourth at the Olympia, and I actually got fourth the year before. So for me, I felt like I didn't really improve, to be honest, even though fourth is great at the Olympia. I just felt like I had a lot to prove.
And last year you did the Arnold. You were third at the Arnold.
Yeah.
So coming from third at the Arnold, fourth at the Olympia, coming here, bringing home this win, and what an incredible win. You looked phenomenal up there. How are you feeling with this?
I feel incredible. I mean, honestly, I was coming here to win, but I never expect to win because I feel like you expect more and you get, if you expect more and then don't get it, then you're going to be disappointed. And so I just really wanted to do my best, and I definitely did my best. And
I think she did her best.
Came out with this.
You came home with the win. You came home with the trophy. You secured it.
Yeah.
What is going to be the plans for you? Are you going to do anything else before Olympia? Are you just going to go straight to Olympia? What's next?
Honestly, I would love to just do the Olympia because I haven't stopped really for the past 2 years, and coming from the last Olympia in Arnold, it just feels like, honestly, like we haven't stopped prepping. And so I feel like genuinely my body feels like it needs a break, even though I still feel good, honestly, but I know physically I need a break. So I'm going to take a small break, improve for the Olympia, and come back stronger.
Awesome. So I know one thing I want to touch on, you are prepping yourself. So that is huge. To prep yourself and to win the Arnold Classic is incredible. So how was it prepping yourself? Was there anything different that you did coming in here from the Olympia or your previous shows that you think was helpful for you to win this show?
Sure. So I did prep myself, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend that for a lot of people, honestly, or anyone. But fitness is so different that I really feel like a lot of coaches just don't understand. And when you're at the top in fitness, it's like, who am I really going to go to for help other than another top competitor? And they really don't truly know me. So I'm very different from everyone else. And so I really just was like, you know what, I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to do my prep myself. But you need a lot of discipline to do that. But it was nice to do what I want to do and have a couple of second eyes that people I trust, but not necessarily have a coach I'm going to follow this, and this. It's like, no, I know my body by now. I've been competing since I'm 16. I mean, so it really worked out. I don't have to
It did.
thank anyone. I hate to say that, but other than my true, they're parents and my friends and people that truly, truly care about me. Other than, that I don't have to really thank anyone other than the IFBB, the MPC, and everyone that matters. Let's put it that way.
At the end of the day, you are the one who put in all the work, so it's awesome that you were coaching yourself, and, it just goes to show that you can do it.
Yeah.
I know, same thing me with Olympia this year. I was coaching myself with the help of my husband, of course. So
it's sort of like that, yeah.
Same thing. Sometimes
Great,
having a second eye is great. But is there anything special you plan on eating tonight? We all want to know. That's the question on our mind.
I honestly wasn't craving anything. I'm just so overwhelmed right now that I don't know what I want a coffee. I've been saying that a lot. I just really want coffee with cream in it. But no,
Get the girl a coffee.
maybe some Chick-fil-A sauce with my chicken, other than just plain chicken. But I don't really mind my diet. I've been doing this for so long, and I live this lifestyle that's maybe ice cream. I wouldn't mind ice cream.
There you go. So what are you going to do from now until Olympia? What improvements are you looking to make? Because I know you said you want to improve going into Olympia.
Honestly, I just want to keep the conditioning that I have, but continue to mature my muscle, because I am still young, even though I have been competing for a long time. I'm still young. So there's a lot of, in my opinion, just maturing of the muscle to stay leaner for a longer period of time, because it's hard for me to keep lean, to be honest. Even though I have good conditioning, it's hard for me to stay lean. So to not work as hard to get there, I'd rather kind of work on that and keeping my muscle getting a little bit more mature.
Well, your conditioning here was incredible. I think that was the best conditioning that we've seen on you. When you rocked out, crazy. So congratulations again. I know, incredible accomplishment for you. And
honestly, I was very proud of this whole Terminator thing because I kept telling myself I don't want to do another Arnold themed routine until I feel like I have a chance to win the Arnold.
I was going to ask you next. So tell us a little bit about the costume. What was the inspiration behind this? What was your idea behind that?
So I've done Predator, and it was very well known for my fans, and people knew me because I did Predator. And we're at the Arnold, so my next idea was, let's do Terminator, but I didn't want it to be right after, because then it's what does she do? Only do Arnold movies, So I was I just went back to my roots, and I was I'm just gonna do what I want to do, which is more serious routine, not as girly girl kind of thing, but I just felt I'm right into character, and it's the Arnold, and Arnold make Arnold proud, and it worked. I'm really, really happy.
It was a great routine. I think everyone was just sitting there on the edge of their seats for the entire routine, so you definitely kept us all on our feet for it, entertained throughout. For the Olympia, are you going to do a different routine?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I really haven't thought that far ahead, and the Olympia is in December. But based on what the judges say, I mean, this is a good routine. I honestly felt like I could have done it better. Like, I realistically, it was like a couple of parts. I was like, no, I messed up here, and I didn't do this, and I didn't do that. So, I mean,
We couldn't tell.
yeah, I guess. Thanks. So, I mean, maybe we're not sure.
So you guys are going to have to wait and see. You're going to have to come to the Olympia in Las Vegas in December to see her on stage and see what routine she's going to do when she rocks the stage then.
And it's back in Vegas, so you guys better go.
Exactly. It's back in Vegas. So we will see you on stage at the Olympia back in Vegas.
Absolutely.
This is Jennifer Dorie for MC News Online signing out.